My goodness.
To recap for today.
We have a bastion.
So you have to go north, south, east, and west.
Yes, we have to go in all of the directions.
All at one time.
Yes. Where did we decide we were gonna go? The school. We were in town, and there were people. There were some traveling merchants or something, and we offered our mercenary services to hitch a ride with them.
Because our visual presence alone will make people think twice.
Right.
Because we're spooky.
Pick one of them.
I did not mean to open Crunchyroll.
Oh my god.
Nicridian, I have one more question.
Okay.
When we were talking about the what's it called? The fadeaway reaction that I took.
Mm-hmm.
You said proficiency bonus per rest, like how many uses I have. Is that short or long rest?
Either.
Oh, okay.
Per rest is per each short or long rest.
I can't add more uses to the sheet, so I just have to remember.
Okay.
Okay.
As you all talk to this group of young merchants and mercenaries trying to seek passage back to Heartham, a familiar voice comes running up behind you. Oh, Miss Valen. Yes, Miss Valen. Are you going to the university? I recall hearing in town there's been some scuttle about you all trying to make your way over to the Arcane University. Is this true? Is this true? This is the shopkeep.
Jerky Man?
Yeah, Jerky Man. This is Jerky Man.
Yes, this is the case.
Oh, well, if this is indeed the case, and it sounds like it is, I would be very appreciative if you could bring my patent pending design to them, so you can help me file the paperwork. You will get the free sample, and he hands you what looks to be a bag of holding.
Ooh.
He says, now, this looks like a bag of holding. It is not a bag of holding, but it is very similar. It is a bag of colding. It is a bag that keeps things very cold.
Oh.
A refrigerator!
And it does so. And it does so by tapping into the chilliest parts of the elemental plane of water.
This is amazing.
as you hold it, it sort of maintains that shape and feel of a of a leather pouch, except it seems to be constantly cool to the touch.
I'm putting my hand in there.
It's quite chilly.
Had to validate.
And
As a scholar of magic.
As you feel around in there, you feel he leans in close and says, I put a couple of pouches of jerky in there for you. I know how much you like them.
You're my favorite.
I know.
Thank you.
Oh, well, it's the least I could do for my favorite and adventuring party. Say, what was your group's name again? I'd like to make a special jerky for your group.
Alan's gang.
Leon's just gonna stare.
Alan Gang.
Why not?
Okay. He looks at you. He's like, seems a little bit self-centered, but who am I to argue? Fallon's Gang. Well, it doesn't leave me with a lot of room to work with. If you were to describe your adventuring companions as flavor profiles, how would you describe them? And he looks at each of you as though he's expecting an answer from each of you.
Our flavor profile?
Yes, like peppery, spicy,
Bitter.
sweet. Oh, and who is bitter?
Kalis.
And which one of you is Kadish?
She's gonna wave at him.
Oh, you're describing yourself as bitter. Would you like to explore that?
No.
Fair enough.
Yay, therapy.
Looks around. How would you describe Uzam?
Uzam. God, gee. The guy doesn't really speak a whole bunch. It's kind of mysterious. Ooh, a mystery flavor.
Ooh, mysterious.
Yes.
That could be maybe some juniper in there. Yes.
Ooh, with a zing. The mystery flavor should have a zing because he's lightningy, zingy. Yeah.
Maybe we put a little bit of I have an idea. I think you'll like it. And Puck, Leon.
Like, it's just chicken wing.
Chicken wing?
What, chicken?
Because they summoned the wings.
Right. Leon is chickeny. Okay.
That was a joke.
Chicken.
We'll put that down as umami.
All right, I stole yours, Leon. You can do mine, I guess.
I'm just like blank staring. I'm like, huh? Chicken wing.
Because you summoned the wings.
Chickens don't fly.
Ribs you on the back. Yeah, you give me wings, remember?
How could anybody forget?
Hans still has wings, by the way.
Hell yeah.
The horse gets more and more terrifying every time.
Puck.
Well, maybe we can come back to Puck. How would you all describe Valen? Now, Miss Valen, I know you may want to answer this yourself, but I think it's very important that your party answers for you.
Yeah, Valen's gang. What flavor would you describe me as?
Spicy.
Spicy.
Fireball.
Oh, fireball.
Spicy.
Fire, spicy. Well, we can work with that. Okay.
Only spice.
Only spice. Okay. Pure capsaicin. Got it.
Yes.
Now, Puck. We got a flavor for Puck yet?
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Sweet and sour. Okay. All right. So we've got a jerky that will be a little bitter. So we've got maybe a lemon in there. We've got a nice, rich, savory umami. Pure capsaicin. Something mysterious. And a little bit of a sweet and sour. You will give me something
the mysterious.
truly mysterious to work on. I think I can make something by the time you guys get back.
I'll look forward to coming back.
Well, we look forward to having you all back too.
We're gonna speed run this shit.
Time to fly.
Valen calling it Valen's gang just so that she can get to the jerky as fast as possible.
My gang? What do you mean?
You guys can, if I die, you guys can take up the line of succession however you see fit.
Secretly,
As I have no
writing
heirs.
Plans. Secretly, like in the Bastion plans, Leon's just writing Leon's version.
Valen's gang that hangs out in Leon's fortress. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Makes perfect sense.
I can live with that.
I'm okay with the course of actions happening here.
I just need other party member themed stuff.
Okay. Well, thank you for again ferrying my patent paperwork. Jerky is for you. When you get back, you will have a custom jerky at my jerky. Out of my jerky stores. The merchants that you're getting ready to set off with look at you all like, oh, so you guys are a big deal around here.
Yeah, you guys will be eating our brand of jerky in no time.
Man's gang. Well, They. One of you give me a luck roll.
Who's feeling lucky?
What is just a d20? Or
Flat d20, yeah. Tell me
Right.
what you get.
I, Valen of Valen's Gang, shall roll this luck.
Oh my gosh.
A 7.
Wow.
They look a little. They look like they share a look amongst each other. They're like, yeah, okay, buddy. Sure. Well,
She growls at them.
One of
Down,
them.
boy.
One of them cocks an eyebrow up at you and is like, "Oh, spicy today, aren't we?"
All right.
And you all seek to set forth a quick mending spell on the broken wheel that they have is enough to repair it for the current journey back to Heartham.
To Heartham.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
And you all set forth. You know that it will take you roughly 9 days of travel to get back to the center of the rough continent here that you are aware of. During those 9 days of travel, what would you all do?
Is the town in the center that we're going to called Heartham?
Yes.
Okay. What would we like to do? Is that your question?
Yes.
The way there.
Just realized I didn't have music.
On
Gosh.
your way there.
Have you seen the movie Brother Bear?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Too
on my
many
way.
times.
Tell everybody I'm on my way.
I think I'd be practicing like the Radiant Soul a bit. The wings. Just they're fairly
Ooh.
new.
Yeah, I'll take you guys, buddy. Yes. As you all are traveling, your first day of it travel, towards the end of the day, you come across a line of spikes along the side of the road, each bearing a goblin head. Do any of you speak
Oh.
goblin? Speak or read
Mm,
goblin. Sorry.
Nope.
I do
I
not.
don't think so. Nope.
Let's see. Nope.
You all see a sign next to it. None of you can read it.
Dang.
Cool. Does anyone have like read, comprehend language or whatever?
I do not.
I don't have.
Don't have either.
Let me see.
I can make you laugh.
Oh. Do not. Kalis doesn't laugh. She's very serious.
You don't laugh.
No.
If I can make Leon laugh, I can make you laugh.
You will try.
Just changes my face to Kalis's face and starts laughing.
Oh my God.
That doesn't count.
I made you laugh.
The people you're traveling with are very disturbed by that personally. They're like, well, we did hire them as a deterrent. That is quite deterring. Your first day passes uneventfully. You find yourself setting up camp on a relatively secluded area off the side of the road at the first day. The merchants that you're traveling with say, well, we normally keep a watch cycle. We don't want to assume that you will participate, but we would greatly appreciate it if you would. Um, they share sort of that we only have 3 people, you have 5.
I'm pretty sure I only need 4 hours of sleep, so I definitely can.
Yeah, we're super reliable at that keeping watch thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can help keep an eye out.
Same.
All right. Thank you. They point to the 2 figures standing next to them and say, well, Abil and Daros will also join in the watch that you all are doing. So they should only need to be hour and a half long watches. We look to get us to start early in the morning.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. Could I get everybody's position in the watch order real quick?
I want to keep watch with Kalis.
I want to go last, so we should go last.
All right, we'll go last.
First.
Yeah, I'll go first with Leon.
Valen's rubbing her fucking paws together.
Who is in the second watch?
Uzam.
Uzam.
Salon.
Uzam and Daros.
Okay.
Uzam and Daros are sitting, taking watch, when an odd fog starts to roll in.
An odd fog.
Some figures seem to pop up out the corner of their eyes. As mist envelops the party.
The only one awake isn't even here.
Uzam will wake Velen.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Yes, gestures quietly to the fog.
That can't be good.
Raises an eyebrow like, yes, no shit. Could I get a perception check from Valen?
Yes.
What is it?
What is it? 21.
You get the feeling that there seems to be a foul force within this fog.
Spooky.
I draw my sword.
Alright, could I get everybody to roll initiative?
Even the asleep people?
Are we awake?
Even the asleep people.
Okay. Wow, that was almost a nat 20.
18.
Valen got a 12.
Okay, Leon.
18.
Hans.
Oh,
For
I forget to
shame.
roll that. Let's roll it.
Velen.
12.
Uzam is gonna go on town. Puck.
9.
Kidis.
Hans
13.
got a
Hans.
21.
Okay. Hans got a 20. Let me check one thing real quick with Hans. Is Hans immune to the surprise condition?
Uh-oh.
No.
Surprise.
Everybody
Surprise.
is afflicted with the surprise condition. Except for the 3 people who were awake.
My bad.
It's okay. Brain fog when you first wake up is totally normal.
Nobody's perfect. Gotta work it.
As out of the mist swirls a dark being.
Do you guys have access to your, like, stuff for, like, editing your health and stuff?
I do.
I do not.
Like temp?
Oh, there it
stuff?
goes. Thank you.
You should know.
Yeah.
In Owlbear.
Oh.
Leon asleep, Hans asleep. Figure steps out of the fog. Find us. Find us. A nice strikeout to Uzam. With a spiritual mist-like claw. We'll be hitting for for 10 points of force damage, and you all see a crackle of lightning strike Uzam as well.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Uzam. Not have resistances. Oh, does not have the resistances. And so we'll take the full amount. 10 and 13, 23. And as the lightning strikes, you all do not hear a peal of accompanying thunder. Kalis, you are stunned as you are still asleep. Villain.
Me. I am going to shout. Wake up! And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast my Blade Song. And
You all are woken with a start.
Whoa.
you wake up to your fearless leader glowing with magic.
My. She's dazzling.
And then going to run up to that thing. And I am gonna take a swing.
Okay.
Oh, sweet mother of pearl. That was a 9. I can attack twice now, though, right? Blade Song at this level. think.
I say yes.
It's on 5e. Let me just double check. It's been a while since I have swung my sword.
Yes.
Okay. So that was a 9, and then my second, oh my god, is a 7. I missed both swipes, I assume.
Neither hit. Both, as you strike towards this creature, slide through, hitting nothing but air.
Fair enough. Damn you!
You'll extend a hand and drop down a you. Extends a hand and pulls down from the air. And you all see a glowing spirit. Manifest next to the creature. And you see this creature lift a hammer of mighty proportion, striking down and hitting. For 13 points of damage.
Who are they striking?
Uzam summons a celestial figure striking down at the being that is attacking you all.
Yeah.
And you see as it hits and connects, Uzam is bolstered with a little bit of radiant light. Gaining 3 temp HP.
Nice.
Puck, you are stunned. Hans is now awake and no longer under the stun condition.
Okay. Well, Hans is just gonna... How far do you think he would be from this creature?
As it appears an owlbear.
Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Then... Is that enough? Okay, well, I think he would just kind of run up and then take a slam attack against it. Is it AE?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I would have to probably go around instead, and then it wouldn't be able to. So he would do a bite attack, he's gonna do a bite attack first.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Hits.
Then sorry, it's been a little bit. It would be 2d6 because of that.
On his bite.
Yeah, on because it would max out, or would it max out and then just 1d6?
Max is a d6, and roll another.
Okay, so okay, 6. That's 9 plus 4, so 13 damage on the bite.
13 damage on the bite.
And then he'll go for a kick.
Okay.
That's 19 plus like 6, so 25.
Hits.
Then it's another 1d6 plus 4. 5 on the kick.
Okay.
And
Hans's
what were you saying?
chomp bites down, connects with something, but doesn't connect as solidly as he would want. And the same occurs with his kick.
Okay.
Leon.
Okay, I will run. I was here, so 30, and then I will swing at it with. Actually, first, I'm going to cast. Where was it? I'm gonna bonus action cast Divine Fervor on my sword.
Okay.
And then... Oh, I just used my third by accident. Oops. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Then I will swing at it with my sword.
Okay.
19, or that's 26. To hit.
Hits.
Okay. Then 10 damage plus 1d4 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
2 radiant damage. And then I'll also use my divine smite to expel expel 1 spell slot to do 2d8 radiant.
Okay.
Hold on, make sure. Yeah. 2d8 radiant damage. Is it an undead?
It is not.
Okay, then it's just gonna do 2d8. 12 radiant damage.
Okay. As you strike and light this creature up from within, you see what appears to be a ghostly helmet at the core of this being, as mist and gas swirls out and around it.
Can I use my second attack to try and aim for the helmet?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll have you roll it with a... If you want it to do extra damage, I'll have you roll with a disadvantage. But if you hit, I'll have it deal double damage.
Okay, I'll
Like a
try
couple
and do
shot.
it with disadvantage. Oh, okay. Well, I got a 15. That was not a 34, but the disadvantage dice was 15.
15 total?
15 plus 7.
Hits.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3 again. Or you said double? Oh, well, it's 11,
So 22.
plus 4 radiant damage.
Plus a d4.
Just got 4 on that.
Nice.
That's all I do.
Alright. You strike the helmet. It spins lazily before stopping, looking at you, Leon.
Oh, that's great.
And you see it winds up with its flail of spiritual air. And will swing at you with blisteringly fast pace. Hits on the second attack. And what's your AC?
19.
Misses barely on the third. As it strikes, lightning arcs through you. And I will need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
27.
Okay. You're not stunned, but you are going to take 14 points of lightning damage and 8 points of force damage.
Damn.
As a gale force wind seems to rocket into your stomach. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Are you wearing armor while you're doing your long rest?
I mean, with my AC, probably, yeah.
Okay. Alright. It is now Kid's turn.
Okay. I will also. What is this guy over here?
One of the other guards.
Okay. I will move over here. Oops, you're completely surrounded. And okay. I will. Where's my... Oh no, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 20.
Hits.
Okay. So it's 16. Can I add sneak attack to that one too?
Yep.
Okay. 2. So 18 total damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And
are your wolves considered magical weapons?
I don't know, but I think so. Isn't it force damage? I don't know.
No. It's specifically bludgeoning for fists, unless otherwise specified, but monks with martial arts You're level 6 monk, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they count as magical.
Oh, yes, I see. Okay.
You said 22 damage?
No. 18.
18.
Okay. And do I have 2 attacks?
No, you don't. I don't
Okay.
believe.
Then
You have. Oh wait, no, yeah, you do. Your monk, you get 2 attacks, and then you also have your bonus action attack from martial arts.
okay. Then I will take another swing at him.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay. That's 8 damage, and then I will do a flurry of blows. Where are my focus points? There we go. 25 to hit. Is it 2 that I roll?
Flurry of blows is 2. Yes.
Okay, so 25 to hit, which is 10 damage, and then another natural 20. My gosh.
Hits.
A 16
Okay.
total. I didn't add the +5 to my first hit, but whatever.
As you strike the helmet 2 more times, it whistles past Uzam off into the night, and you all hear on the wind, "Find us."
Ooh.
You all recall that the elemental spirit associated with South was air. Or at least that's the orb that was tasked to Uzam in the South.
Well, that seems about right.
In the Mountains of Madness?
Yup.
Potentially.
Yeah, we should totally go there.
As you all wind down from having killed the merchant that you're traveling with looks at you all and is visibly concerned. Does that happen often to you all?
Oh, no.
No?
Relative is off in the eye of the beholder. We're adventurers. We see it an appropriate amount. But we go looking for trouble, usually. Or to solve trouble.
Okay. Well, let us hope it does not happen too frequently.
Yeah, well, maybe it was here for you. You were just lucky we're here to save you. Usually we find the trouble. The trouble doesn't find us like that.
Roll for deception.
I would say, statistically, that is correct. We go looking for the trouble.
First time for everything.
The remainder of the long rest passes without incident, and you all continue traveling.
I do want to make a note that whenever there is a quiet moment during a long rest, Kayla's probably want to like see if she can mess with the thing on her neck.
Okay. How are you messing with it?
Thinking about it really hard during meditation.
Is there like an opposite of the help action?
Hinder. I'd like to take a hinder action.
Valen's trying to tell Kayla's jokes whenever there's a quiet moment.
Yeah, you can roll Arcana whenever we have a little bit of downtime during a long rest.
Okay.
To try and figure out if you can find anything else out about that mysterious marking. But because of Valen, you will be doing it with disadvantage.
Okay.
And appease, and appease. So go ahead and give us a roll for the first one.
Oh, I didn't roll 2. Dang it, I rolled so good. Ah! Okay, I rolled a 1. I rolled a 19 and a 1.
Oh no.
No, nothing. And I would say that from that natural one, you're not going to be able to find anything out on the remainder of this trip to Heartham.
Oh my god. What do you call a person who slices vegetables in a monastery, Kalis?
Enlighten me.
A chipmunk.
Okay.
The merchant looks at you. Chipmunk? Surely it'd be a chopmunk.
Who's the master entertainer here?
I don't think it's you.
Well, be lucky
Kayla's
that
like pinching her nose.
be lucky that my protecting skills are better than my entertaining skills. Bites a piece of jerky. Jerky, Kalis?
No, thank you.
Suit yourself.
Your next several days pass without incident. You're able, you come across what look like there might be one or two places where you're like, I feel like a bandit might try and get us here, but there are no bandits there. You're not able to quite tell if it's because you're there with them, or and they're like, nah, we value our lives, or if there just didn't happen to be any bandits there. On your 4th day of travel, you have ventured into more of a wooded area when you see a massive elk striding into the road.
Food.
I need to stress, this thing is massive.
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 Does it acknowledge our presence at all?
Do we have any druids or rangers in a group? I don't think we do.
Nope.
No.
No.
Unless it's one of our 3 friends over here, our 4 friends.
Weird. Looks at it. You all see that Uhir has a bow on their side and is clearly more of a hunter sort of adventurer, maybe a ranger, maybe a druid, maybe something like that. You're not quite able to tell. The giant elk clearly locks eyes with them and bows its head.
Ooh.
My God, I was about to command this thing to just.
Friend of yours?
Do any of you speak Sylvan?
No.
No.
Leon?
I have Elvish, but I don't think it's close enough.
Not Sylvan. Velen, do you speak Sylvan?
Nope.
None of you speak the language that it speaks. It sounds like babbling brooks and the wind rustling through the forest as it opens its mouth and it addresses Uhir. Uhir nods and bows with deep respect towards this creature. Any of you who want to can make an insight.
19.
19 for
20.
Kindies, 22 for Leon,
23.
23 for Puck.
7.
Valen doesn't know shit.
Sounds about right.
She's too busy thinking of jokes.
She is.
Or fair key.
Yeah, that. Yeah, and there's 2 things.
Each of you clock a different thing except for Valen. Kalis, you get the sense that this is a large beast and that if hunted or slayed would provide ample meat for your journey ahead. Leon, you get a similar notion, but you get the sense that that might not be the best course of action, given the, again, massive size of this creature. Puck, you get a clear sense of familiarity from this creature. You get the sense that this is a similar sort of being to your otter. Clearly some sort of immensely powerful nature spirit. But rather than giving off a deep depth vibe, it seems to be much more serene and more at peace with the land. Do with this information what you will.
Yeah, I vote we just leave that thing alone.
Yeah, I was planning on just leaving it alone.
Food.
We have jerky,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
I'm staring at Valen just to make sure we're all not killing this thing.
She's not even paying attention at this point. She's just eating her jerky.
Well, then we're fine.
She's like muttering, like you can hear like half a joke under her breath.
He's rehearsing.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
I rolled
Oh,
to
no.
see what Taros was gonna do. I was like, anything but a nat 1 is gonna do nothing. And boy, howdy, did I roll a nat 1.
How could you do this? He's
Proof
not,
the DM hates us.
he's not offended that I'm eating jerky in front of him.
Is it elk
Taros
jerky?
walks up, drawing their sword, menacingly, like trying to impose an air of confidence and power. Most of you are able to clearly see through it as a facade, brought about by youthful ignorance and stubborn pig-headedness. And before Uhir can stop them, they lift their sword and try and strike.
Oh boy.
Banger after banger, guys!
Oh,
I'll give you one guess as to what he rolled.
She just rolled a nat 20.
Rolled a nat fucking 20.
Oh my god.
what are you doing?
Is it too late to try to cast Hold Person on him?
Yeah, I was
I will let you try to cast Hold Person on him.
Could I also try and, like, see if I
Snatch.
can... Yeah,
You want to
like,
try
command
and
him?
snatch him by the back of his, like, scruff of his neck.
Can I?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
What's your wisdom save, do you see?
18.
He does not succeed. He almost succeeds. He very almost, like, he has a +2 to his wisdom save. He got a 15 on the die. If he had gotten literally anything above that, it would have succeeded and it would have been disastrous. You shoot a hand forward to Daros and describe your spell as it takes effect and physically stops this man from committing a heinous act against nature.
Just the stop of panic before he probably kills everyone here. He'll just like be almost pulling it up and like top of the swing just freeze.
As you cast this out, Zam, a fluid shadow seems to lift up and wrap itself around his arms, binding them down.
Leon's having flashbacks.
It's always you.
To fucking Borg. How is no one else having flashbacks to Borg?
It's been so long. I've known peace.
I forgot Borg was a character.
Yeah. So a million years ago.
You hold concentration and hold Daros in this watery grasp. The elk looks down, plants a hoof atop Daros, and just applies enough pressure to make him go prone but not deal damage before walking off.
Unbothered.
You get the sense that if this elk had wanted, Daros would be nothing more than paste on the forest floor. After the elk fades from view and Daros is released, you're not sure, Puck, if it's the watery remnants of your spell or if it is panic sweat. But Daros is definitely much more moist than he was about 2 minutes ago. And definitely no roll necessary. You know that this man will never make that mistake again.
Good.
He
Just walk
walks
up to
back.
him. Did you learn your lesson?
He doesn't. He says nothing. He looks at you, clearly like shaken to his core, and just nods slowly up and down.
Pat him on the shoulder. Good.
Hesitantly and shudderingly. Thank you.
See, no wonder trouble finds this guy.
Are you sure you guys are not the one that's having trouble?
Immediately whirls towards Velen as Velen makes that comment. Thinks back to literally less than 30 seconds ago and goes, No, I've learned my lesson. No, grumble, mumble, grumble, mumble.
Val lightly elbows Leon at the side and hands him jerky with entertainment.
I'll just kind of stare back,
It's good.
I guess.
You guess.
Just gonna walk forward.
Well, don't eat it if you're not going to appreciate it. I'll give it to Hans instead. Yeah, I do just that. there, Hans.
Really upsetting, mouth noises start to erupt from Hans and Valen's location.
He's hungry.
Good jerky, man. God damn, I'm really glad I didn't eat that guy.
Here.
The merchant, Daros, and who here all share a look at as they look at the rest of the party. Is this? Should we be concerned? Are they gonna try and eat us? You're not entirely sure if they're comfortable around you guys anymore. But also at the same time, I don't know if you guys particularly care.
I know Leon does that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I think just to give the guy that almost killed the moose a fright, I kind of do the I look at him with all three.
You lift your bangs. Yeah. He makes a face and quickly tries to hide it, but doesn't quite hide it before you're able to catch that glimpse. Yeah.
I'll just go back to doing whatever.
Alright. That was on day 3 of your travels. On
60.
The next several days, again, pass mostly without incident. You, as you're all conversing with the merchant Darosunu here, come to find that you're probably roughly about 2 days travel still at this point from Hartham. At that point, a bridge appears in front of you. The merchant steps towards you all and says, "Well, we've known that this bridge has been here a while, and well, does contain a troll. It's not a problem. The city nearby subsidizes him to collect a toll, essentially, for passing on this road."
Obviously, you were prepared for this.
I mean, and you see on the road, like sort of by the road, on the road in front of you and to the side, is a tree and a troll leaning up against it. Travelers, have you got my toll?
Toll.
How much is it again?
The merchant looks at you and goes, "Well, it depends. If he's feeling nice, it usually is only about a copper or 2. If it's a slow day, he'll ask for up to a gold or 3. He looks and says, Domp, has it been a particularly busy day?" "Oh, it's been a bit of a slow day today. The toll has been, appropriately increased. It's currently sitting at about 3 silver." " 3 silver, and I'll move this here tree for you."
You persuade for less if you guys want. This is out game. Unless we just want to do the 3 silver.
I'll just reach in my coin pouch. I'm rifling around, and I'll flick one gold piece from my thumb to him.
Let's see how dexterous this damn troll is. Not very. He sort of bobbles it. It's a little small compared to his hands, but he does eventually get it because gold. Okay, 1 second. I'll have your change for you. He puts it into his small pouch, opens another pouch, pulls out 7 silver, and passes them over to you.
Thank you.
And then proceeds to and moves the log, blocking the way forward. Pleasure doing business. I hope you all have safe travels.
Thank you.
The merchant sidles over to Leon and goes, She knows we're not reimbursing her for that, right?
Say it again, sorry.
She knows we're not reimbursing her for that, right?
She
That's like
does her own thing.
That's like almost a month's worth of coin for us.
She does her own thing. I mean,
Okay,
we'll see.
well, if it comes up, I hope you'll have our side on that. We didn't ask her, but we are appreciative.
Okay.
And someone roll a d4.
I'll roll it. A 2.
2. Just outside the city, on your last day of travel, you all come across something interesting. You see a small gnomish druid who introduces himself as Erp. Says, do you mind if I join you guys here? Just looking to make a little bit of camp for the night. Well, do
Can I insight
you...
into him?
Sure.
14.
As far as you can tell, he seems to be on the straight and narrow.
Okay. I'll look to the rest of the group and see what they think.
Kalis just looks like a little bit flabbergasted that anyone wants to be in her presence.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah. You get the sense that it's not necessarily that he wants to, but more that he doesn't feel safe to sleep on his own.
Yeah.
Like he definitely gets, yeah, in terms of a meta level, he sort of seems like a first or second level adventurer on his own.
I'm cool with him staying.
Okay. As you all are taking your rest then tonight, during Puck's turn, I need him to make a perception.
Is this sight or sound?
Both.
Let's go. 19.
You notice that Erp, as he's sleeping, seems to sort of be mumbling and talking in his sleep. And you sort of hear the sound of snakes slithering up next to the party.
Hell
Oops.
no. God, snakes!
Are we still in like the same order where me and Puck are first?
You are not in initiative at this point.
I think you meant for like taking watch at night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I would be awake. Well, I don't notice it, so
I'll put on like, does that sound coming from him, or are we being snuck up upon?
Hmm?
I hear snakes.
Where?
Is there a direction or just everywhere?
Could I also-
You sort of get the sense that they just sort of seem to be coming from mostly the side of camp that Erp is on, and they seem to be like heading towards Erp.
Can I like you said it was hearing too, right? Can I try and do the
Yes.
perception?
Go ahead.
Okay, advantage. 12 or 17. 17.
$17. Yep.
Okay. Oh well, I'll just get up and walk over there to see.
As you approach Erp's sleeping bag, you see several snakes. You see about 6 clearly poisonous snakes sort of curled up next to him in his sleeping bag. Sort of like snaky sleeping noises.
Snake charmer.
I'm gonna walk back to Puck and tell him that there's like a bunch of snakes sleeping with our friend over here.
Do they seem to be? Are they attacking or just sleeping with them?
It looks like they're just sleeping.
Just keep an extra eye out to make sure they don't go towards anyone else, I guess.
How many snakes were there again? You said like 6?
6.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Do I not have one of those? Oh, let me. Oh. Okay, let me. I think has to be touched, so I can't even get close. I was gonna try and like give him poison resist, but he's. I don't want to like wake up the snakes.
Maybe they're his buddies.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, I could also. Okay, minor illusion says I can create a sound. Can I like whisper in his ear? Hey, are these snakes your friend?
He doesn't seem to wake up.
Well, I mean, if they bite him, I'll cure him. So
I'll just keep an extra eye out on it, I guess.
I'll just keep my eye over there for a little bit.
Okay.
Pass the info on to the next person on watch.
You all do so, and as you go through the rest of the long rest, it passes without issue. Come morning, you find that the snakes have slithered away, and Erp does not seem to be waking up.
Oh,
No.
And I...
Would anyone like to do a medicine check?
Yes. Why do I have proficiency in medicine?
I can't answer that
17?
question.
Can I use Detect Magic to see if he's affected by something magical? Are they magic whispering snakes?
Doesn't seem to be affected by magic. 17, you see that he was bitten. He seems to be paralyzed.
Oh, Jesus.
okay. Well,
I mean, we could just leave him here. We don't even know him.
Kalis.
I'll walk up to him and cast.
Yeah, we
Protection
got
of
places
Poison
to
on him
be.
What
and
kind of
see if
monastery were you running?
Neutralize it.
What'd you say, Leon?
I'll do protection of poison on him and see if I can neutralize the poison.
It clears up pretty easily. It's just a standard poisonous snake bite. He thanks you profusely and says, "Oh, sorry about that. The snakes. Yeah. If you want, I could give you a couple of healing potions as thanks."
Do the snakes tend to do that to you?
I mean, occasionally. I keep a couple of things of anti-venom on me at all times.
We're picking up more people that are attracting trouble to themselves. Hmm?
I mean, we accept the potions. I kind of feel like an asshole for just leaving the snakes there.
Yeah, way to go.
Hey, I informed everyone else, and no one else did anything. So
A bunch of snakes crowding around of like, not that surprising. It's still questionable.
We
but,
face down much worse than snakes.
are we taking the potions or not?
I
I don't want
honestly
his
think he
potion.
needs them more than we do.
Yeah. He seems
He
to be
said he
the,
has got anti-venom on him. He's fine.
he's the snake whistler.
I'll take a potion. What?
The snake whistler.
Okay.
It was just like, what?
He's attracting the snakes, isn't he?
Maybe snake whisper.
Yeah. The snake whisperer.
I'm not accepting any potions from him, so.
I will.
I won't.
Kayla's gonna have all the potions.
Well, thank you. He hands the group 3 potions.
We'll accept it and then hand it to.
Kaylee, what's your passive perception?
17.
You get the feeling that one of the potions has a weird viscosity to it. And you're able to clock sort of like a fang pinhole in it, where it's clear that like one of the snakes has bitten it, like bitten into the cork, and some of the venom has gotten into it.
This one's no good. Got snake venom in it.
No, this is a normal healing potion. Here, I'll prove it. He uncorks it and chugs it down, and immediately falls over paralyzed.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay, I'll cast protection from. Well, hold on.
Well,
Would
we
he
can
be
just
able to
search him for
resist it?
anti-venom.
Yeah, pat him down.
I'll look in his pockets for some anti-venom.
You come across 2 vials of antivenom.
Hold on.
And I will administer it to him.
He has resistance to poison. Does that at all help him?
No, because we got a now 1 on this saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Thanks again. Maybe the adventuring life is not for me. Yeah.
My response was going to say keep it, and then if we ever need to trick somebody, he had one.
Yeah,
He was so fast, I couldn't even stop him.
It's honestly genius.
He trudges off back towards the city. Very dejected. Like, if he had, like, you can see, like, above his head, if he had a thought bubble, it'd be like, man, I was gonna be an adventurer. I was gonna make a name for myself. Erp the Druid, they were gonna call me. Erp the Arc Druid. No, I guess I'll have to go back. Erp the fucking, Erp the Bookmaker. Erp the Mechanic.
Maybe we could
Maybe.
keep him, like
No.
it's not a disciple.
A pet.
A bastion or
He's
bastion.
not a pet. He's not an animal. Like a student. Yeah, that's what we call them. Students.
You want to teach him?
Well, look how sad he is walking away.
I have a feeling he'd be more trouble than he's worth.
You see him like kicking a rock or two down the road. You're like, oh man.
I kind of want to take him into. But I'm not the one controlling him. I've got Hans already.
Get back here!
Tell him to go to the bastion.
Yeah, did we even get his name?
Yeah.
Erp. Erp. Oh, yeah?
You got 2 options that are not going to be. What did you say? The mumbling, the paper bookmaking.
Bookmaking or a mechanic, those are my family's trades.
You could make books for me back at our bastion, or maybe you could come with us if you don't want to give up on this crazy, wild, adventuring dream of yours.
Really? You mean it?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I guess I'll go with you guys. Where are you headed?
Artham.
Hartham. We're headed towards Hartham.
Well, I was just coming from Heartham. Well, if you're willing to have me along.
I want to insight check him to see if, like, Kalis believes that he's really just like a bumbling noob. Or if it's
Oh,
an
go
act.
ahead. Yeah.
13.
As you try and see what Erp's deal is, you get the inkling that something might be going on with Erp. Erp is a stone wall of a person. You cannot read them.
this interaction, like Leon's thinking back to Linus from before he disappeared?
Like, they seem to be extremely genuine, but you can't tell if that is a genuine or if that is a genuine but with a false genuine behind it.
Sure.
So, when did the snake thing start?
Well, I mean, he holds up a shillelagh and
what?
says, "Well, a shillelagh.
What's a shillelagh?
You don't know what a shillelagh is?
No.
A shillelagh is a wooden tool used for bonking shit."
Oh.
Because druids don't like metal.
Exactly.
Oh. Alright, shillelagh on.
For reference. Look kind of like this.
Oh. It's a walking stick of sorts.
Cool stick, man.
Yeah. Well, I got this. When I told my folks I wanted to go become a druid, they were like, "Oh well, we're a family of bookmakers and mechanics. Being a druid's not really in our blood, but we love and support you no matter what your life choices are, even if we don't approve them." Well, and they, to their credit, they did a little bit of researching. They are being bookmakers. They do have a couple of connections with some of the libraries there in town, and we're able to find out that, well, a typical druid instrument is a shillelagh. And they fashioned this for me. You get you see that knob at the end seems to be fashioned out of a metal gear that has been sanded down to be smooth and then painted wooden.
Oh.
And says to you, yeah, they made this lovely wooden shillelagh. As far as I know, it's all wood, and well, I've been trying to cast some druid stuff through it, and it hasn't been working too well, and I think the snakes are a side effect of that.
May I pull it?
Yeah, sure. Make a strength save.
Okay. What the hell? $18.
As you are handed this shillelagh, it pulls you to the ground.
Oh God!
With how heavy it is. It clearly is it is not a wooden shillelagh, or if it's just too dumb to know what the difference is, it's clearly made out of something like tungsten.
Oh no!
How is he carrying that?
He seems to be fully ripped. He hands it to you, and just sort of under his robes, you're able to see his immensely well-toned arms.
What's his race?
No.
Oh my God. Valen will go down with it, and as she's maintaining contact with it, she'll use identify.
It is a normal shillelagh, but except it's not made out of wood, it is made out of tungsten. It is no magic whatsoever.
Oh, I'm a bit of a expert on these things, and this instrument's no good.
No, that was a gift from my dad. It can't be no good.
Well,
It's just a real heavy piece of wood. He lifts it up effortlessly from your hands.
listen, if you are
As he
going to be
does,
as he does,
as he does, Kalis, Leon, like everybody in the party can clearly see that this gnome has the build-in constitution of like a barbarian fighter.
Oh.
Huh.
Maybe
Trying
we
to
could
hold
try
my-
a different set of skills.
Yeah.
Leon's trying to hold his laugh in from Valen falling.
A different set of skills. Miss, what do you mean by that?
Some reckless
Um,
attacking.
Yeah. Have you ever felt like just really like super angry or like enraged perhaps?
Oh, you mean the unfathomable anger of my ancestors? Yeah, I felt that before.
Yeah, that I have a feeling that you would be like really good at using that to your advantage in like battle.
Well, but my ma and my pa, they always told me that that anger was nothing to be nurtured. That you needed to temper it with kindness and good deeds. And that's why I wanted to become a druid. A druid is a good person of the land, not one of those dastardly fighter folks.
You can be good and be a fighter.
Oh, well, if you say so, but I don't know.
Anger can be
Listen,
used
if you
for
want to
good.
come with us, you're gonna have to listen to us because this stick isn't gonna work for you.
Well, I think it's working really well for me. But if you say so, I guess I could find another one. And you see he just sort of thump, and causes a stick to fall from a nearby tree. Holds it and goes, "This thing's so light, though.
That's
It's
the point.
like twice his size."
If it's made of metal, like can that be used as like a barbarian weapon for him, the tungsten one?
10%, yeah.
Okay. I don't mean like don't use the stick, just don't use it for a druid craft or anything like that.
You said that there were noble fighters. What's a noble fighter look like?
Not like anybody.
He looks over at Leon. He's like, "Does it look like him?"
Yeah.
Okay. I guess if it's looking like him, he does look like a noble sort.
What do I look like?
You look haunted.
Okay, and
Well, that's not saying that you're not like a good person. You just look like you've seen some shit.
that's accurate.
Yeah, you look like you've seen the death of everyone around you that you ever loved and cherished.
Yeah, Valen, I'm gonna let you take this.
Because he has clearly, like, while you
He's
were giving him
incredibly
the up down,
perceptive.
he did the same thing and rolled a nat 20.
She just like
Don't
clears her
bitch
throat
smack
and
the
steps
kid.
back.
You can use hate and anger for good and to help people that are in need. It just has to be placed in the right place, you know?
Okay, but what's the right place?
Against people that are evil. That hurt the innocent.
But Miss, how do I know who's evil?
You ever seen anybody kick a puppy before?
Yeah, that was the first time I felt the rage and anger of my ancestors.
Yeah, if you see somebody do a harmful thing to someone else that invokes that, you just need to harness the anger and use it to strike. And you could use this non-wooden, heavier stick for that to unleash the maximum amount of retribution.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. And he points to the tree that he like stomped the tungsten staff next to. Goes, so it'll look a little bit like this. He winds up, swings, and the tree still stands for about half a second before falling to the ground, having been completely splintered from its base.
Valen will react with like jumping up and down. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Just like that!
But not to the trees, right?
Right. To the evil people.
To the evil people. Okay, the evil people. Have I seen any evil people lately? No. Have I? Oh, wait. No, I have. There was this weird, shady-looking guy in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the city you just came from?
Yeah, in Heartham. I remember him distinctly, because he stuck out like a sore thumb. Because everybody in Heartham, everybody gets along pretty well. Not a lack of resources. We don't really have a whole lot of banditry. We don't have any beggars. No, but this guy looked real shifty. He looked real shifty. He was wearing a black robe. I was able to get a glimpse under his hood.
Black robe.
He seemed to have. He seemed to have no mouth.
Oh.
Kayla's is like gonna whip her head in his direction.
No mouth.
Black robe,
And he seemed to be like really gaunt. Like almost mummified.
Jeez,
What's he doing there?
But his eyes were piercing, cold and blue.
Gaunt, black robe, piercing eyes, no mouth. Okay, have we seen anybody like that?
Yeah, that would be the same guy who dispatched our friend in the old monastery that we just left.
Oh.
I was gonna say, as he's describing this figure, you all clearly get the feeling that, wait a fucking minute, that's that fucking bastard who killed the other guy.
Yeah.
And Kalis, you would distinctly know who that is.
Mm-hmm. That's my old master, my old mentor.
Old mentor? Well, if he made you, he might be a bad guy. Was he the one who gave you that weird trauma?
Yeah.
Is he the one who killed your friends and family?
Yep, that is the one.
He walks over to you. He walks over to you, thunks his staff down into the dirt, and goes, "It's okay," as he gives you like a gentle pat on the back of the leg, because he's too short.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not the end.
Yeah, I'm aware.
But then it sounds like you know that you're going to find them again. You're going to find all the people that you lost, and then you're going to have a happy life with them.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, I mean, you said you know that death is not the end.
She's just thinking about the creepy, like, whispers that follow her.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'm painfully aware.
Yeah, that's not the end. I mean, Mom always told me that when people die, or they wind up, they're made like, into a new person again, and then they're sent back to the material, put in your
Oh,
body.
yeah. No, that's a druid thing. That's not my thing.
Well, that's a druid. No, because Mama not a druid. Mama was a book maker.
Mm. Okay.
Maybe not a druid, but maybe a gnome thing. You don't look like gnome. No offense.
None taken.
His staff the entire time he's been like kind of consoling you has just been stood stock standing straight up in the middle of the road, not falling over, just clearly planted in the ground. He goes, okay, shoot. So back to Hartham, and then where?
We're going to the university. Did we get the name of the university?
Someone make me a luck check. See if you got the name of the university in one of your libraries.
Ooh, 18.
Yes, Kaylee's, you would get the information that the university was known colloquially as the Strixhaven University.
Hey.
Strixhaven.
He goes, well, so you guys are going to the university. What university? We got university in Hartham. Yes,
Well,
it's Hartham Community University.
Oh, I think we need to go to the other place as well. We could always stop there while we're in town, just to make sure.
Wait, is the university that he wanted us to take the bag to the one in Hartham or the one that we were going to?
No, it's the one that you were going to.
Okay.
You guys have a couple of you have heard of Hartham Community University. It's nothing to write home about. It's like a local community college. It's there to serve as a higher education for the people of Hartham who want it, whose jobs may require more specialized training.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go to that one necessarily.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't need to go there? Yeah.
Do you go there?
Oh, no, I don't go there. No, I went there once. Before I decided I want to be a druid. I guess I'm not a druid though now. I guess I'm a noble fighter.
Barbarian.
No, barbarian had that connotation.
That's
To who?
no.
To people.
No.
Barbarians sound like uncivilized.
We had a barbarian once.
You gotta rewrite the narrative.
Make
Be the exception to the rule.
Could I be a smart barbarian?
Yeah.
A smart barbarian?
That is, yeah. You can.
Mm-hmm.
Goes, okay, I guess I'll be a smart berry. You get the sense that it is his robe. Actually, someone give me an active perception check.
Here I go.
Perception.
Yeah.
Natural 20. For
Cool.
25.
Valen, you clock on his robe a small Yeti patch with the initials underneath HCU. And you get the sense that he's like supporting his community college that he went to for a little bit, and their mascot was in fact a Yeti.
Cute.
This guy Mike Wazowski?
Horrible.
Erp has cautiously, I guess, joined the party.
You got Urban.
Let's go.
Yeah, me the smart berry. Yeah.
We will teach you well.
Yeah. Whoever wants to can draft up a level 1 character sheet for Erp the Barbarian.
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, level 1. Erp the Gnome Barbarian. His strength is 26.
Oh.
His strength is
Oh
what?
my gosh.
26.
26.
I can do it unless someone else has already started.
Do it.
You got this.
Alright. The party continues towards Heartham. Less than a day's travel later, you find yourselves at the gates of Heartham, the sprawling metropolis, spilling forth. You see that the gates have been closed. Erp looks extremely confused. That's odd. They never close the gates. Something serious must have happened.
What time of day is it?
At this point, it is probably mid-afternoon.
Something's
Is there like a gate guard we can see?
You see outside of the closed gates are a small battalion of guards. And they all seem to be standing on alert. They're checking people's papers as they go in. They seem to be very cagey, and they seem like they're looking for someone.
Huh.
Kalius, could you give me an active perception check, please?
Perception.
Perception.
23.
23. Kaylees, as you are sort of taking measure of these guards, you get the striking similarities of some of them. They seem almost clone-like in nature, and you spot on the edge of one of their uniforms, buried just underneath, sort of like where their collar would be, sort of upper left clavicle on a person's body. You know where that is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right there. You're almost like if you had rolled any lower, you would have missed it. You see a mark.
I see a what?
You see a mark. A
Ooh.
very, very familiar mark. A mark not too dissimilar from your own.
Oh. I don't have a good feeling about this.
And with that, we'll end the session.
Oh, Lord.
Oh boy.